Hello, my shoddy baes. Hello, my besties. If you guys have been following along, I have been reading the Zodiac Academy, the entire thing, and I have made 4 different parts, full spoiler version for the besties that have read it. However, a lot of you have not read the series and you were interested in a non-spoiler version. So this is it. There's just going to be a lot of out of context, like quotes and thoughts, but not a single spoiler in this one. So if you're, intrigued about reading the series and want to know what I thought, here that is. And if you've already watched the spoiler version, then well, ignore this or watch it as well. Okay, I love you.
It's time, y'all. It is officially time. Oh my goodness me. I'm scared just looking at this tag, but here we go. I am going to read the Zodiac Academy. Come along with me. Let's head out to see what this world has for you and for me. No. We're gonna read it together, okay? I'm gonna read the entire thing. This is apparently the order. I'm not really sure, okay? Hold on. I know that first it's this one. This one is number 1. Like, these are pretty simple. Number 1, 2, 3. You see that? Then 4, 5. Great. Then we have 6, 7. That's how numbers work. Yep. 8, but then 8.5, it's a novella. But then you go back to 1 and it's as told by the boys. I don't really know what that means. And then I still need to buy a couple other ones. I need to buy, hold on, Restless Stars, and then Live and Let Lionel, which I think is a novella, if I'm not mistaken. It's a short story. Yeah, so I'm gonna read all of them. We don't even really know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna read every single one of these books and tell you my thoughts. Also, if you're looking at the bruise on my arm, stop. Listen, I was swinging. I was swinging at the beach with Giant, and you know those metal swings? I kept jumping up, and I kept pinching myself here, and I was like, ow, and it kept getting red, and I was like, oh, whatever, it's fine. And I did it like several times, and then I woke up with this. What the f? I bruise really easily, but wow, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's do this. Let's read Zodiac Academy. So look at all of these books, besties, okay? All of this is the Zodiac Academy, at least all the ones that I have. With that being said, there was a couple of books that I didn't have, which was like little novellas, so I just ordered them. So I ordered 1, 2, 3, 4 more books, which is book number 9, then a novella that comes after book number 9, and a novella that's supposed to, 2 novellas that are supposed to come in between Zodiac Academy. Okay, so this is the order that I'm going to be reading in. Book 1, The Awakening, then Ruthless Fae, then The Reckoning. Those are the first 3 books. Then I'm going to read a novella that's called The Origin of the Academy Bully, sure. Then I'm gonna read books 4 and 5, which is Shadow Princess and Cursed Fates. Then there's another novella, which is called Big Ass Party. Then books 6 and 7, which is Fated Throne and Heartless Sky. Then after book 7, I'm gonna go back to book 1 and do The Awakening, but as told by the boys, because apparently that's what the author said, to go after book 7. So sure, I'll do that. Then book 8 is Sorrow and Starlight, and then 8.5 is Beyond the Veil. And then book 9 is Restless Stars, and then I'm gonna read the novella Live and Let Lionel. So that's the way I'm gonna do it. And I was like looking it up online and seeing that everybody has a different order because apparently there's like 2 other series besides Zodiac. So it's like Zodiac Academy, but the same authors wrote a series in that same universe set 5 years before Zodiac Academy, and then another one 5 years after Zodiac Academy, which is like Ruthless Boys, and it's apparently like a reverse harem. And then there's another one. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna read that right now. It's gonna seem so fucking overwhelming. Like, you're telling me besides these 12 books, including novellas and shit, you want me to read like 6 other ones from before and then 5 other ones from the future, and you want me to like intertwine that with Zodiac? I'm sorry, I'm just not fucking doing that, because what if I don't like it and then I'm just wasting my time? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna stick to the original series, read it in the order I just told you, and then if I enjoy this, if I have great time, if it changes my life, I'll go back and I'll read the other ones. I have no problem doing that whatsoever, and then I'll tell you guys what I think the preferred order will be after I finish all of this. But it's just so discouraging when you say like, okay, there's a million fucking books to this. Like Addicted Calloway, there's already 10 books and it's 2 series combined, and it already seems overwhelming to me, even when it's just 10 books. Now you're telling me I have to read like 20? Sorry, that's just not happening. So that's what I'm gonna go in, and we'll see what happens. I am ready. It is time. This is the moment. I literally just got to Florida this morning and I'm so fucking tired because I take medication to fly. So I've been sleepy all day and I'm already in bed and it's like 7 p.m. But you know what? What better time to start my journey than now? Okay, I may only be able to read 5 pages, but you mind your business. I'm starting Zodiac Academy. I am starting on Kindle because I saw them on Kindle Unlimited. So even though I do have the paperbacks, Kindle's just gonna have to be it because I want to. I'm already intrigued by the very beginning because it says, welcome to Zodiac Academy. Note to all students, vampire bites, loss of limbs, or getting lost in the Wailing Woods will not count as a valid excuse for missing class or being late to class. I love that. But then they do show me a map. Listen, I cannot see a single thing in this map. I'm not gonna lie to you. The paperback is next to me, so I can go look at the map if I want to. However, maps in fantasy books for me, they mean nothing. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're beautiful. It's nice that they're there. I look at it and then I move on. I only read chapter 1, but I am already intrigued by the story. You have Tori and Darcy, and I guess that they're sisters. And I love that she said, mental note, discuss with Tor if jail is a decent plan B. I like the little humor in between a very traumatic situation. Anyway, I'm on chapter 2. Will I fall asleep? Probably. So I just read chapter 2. Yes, I am holding the book as a prop. You leave me alone. Let me live my life. Anyway, just read chapter 2. Let me say some things I'm confused about. First of all, I did not know there was 2 sisters. Like, I know I read that last night in chapter 1, but I did not register when I was seeing all the TikToks and all this stuff about Zodiac Academy that there's 2 of them. Darcy and Tori, and it's both of their POVs, which is really interesting. I feel like usually it's like the love interest's POV, but it's actually just both of them and their sisters, which is really fun. Another thing though, I don't understand where Zodiac comes from. Does it have to do with like Cancers and Leos and Geminis? What's going on there? You know? Thing number 3, where's the magic? Where's the fantasy? Because right now they're just 2 girls. They're just 2 girls living their lives. Wait, so they're baddies. They have water, fire, earth, and wind. Is it wind? Is the last one wind? Air. It's not wind. It's air. Whatever. Air, wind. Whoosh. Good morrow, everyone. A coffee a day keeps the depression, well, not away, but manageable. I'm eating pão com requeijão. Requeijão is my favorite thing in the world. It's like a Brazilian cream cheese, but better. I have no thoughts, but I think the teacher's bad. I think Darius is going to be a love interest. I think it's going to be a bully romance. I have no other ideas. I just realized that I know nothing about this series. That could be great, but it also could be bad. We'll see what happens. Y'all, I have no thoughts on anyone at the moment. Like, I'm not obsessed with anyone. I don't feel anything towards anyone. I'm obviously interested in Tori and Darcy's story, but that's about it. I don't really even like anyone. Like, Diego's there, Sophia's there, Darius is there, O'Brien's there. It's just all, I don't really know. I'm not obsessed. It's not really me, and I'm not like, oh my god, I'm dying for this series, but I know that you have to give it time with these like long series, especially a fantasy one. So of course I'm gonna keep going. But so far, I just do not see myself becoming obsessed with this. And I'm scared. Okay, y'all, so I have officially finished book 1. I had to push myself to finish this book. I'm not even kidding with you. Like, I just did not feel interested at all. I really love the magic system, and I love the fact that it's like, it gives you a little bit of Harry Potter vibes with Solaria, I want to say the place is. Yes. And like the school Zodiac Academy gives you a little bit of Hogwarts because it's like a lot of 5 points for Gryffindor. Like, it gives you that. I swear, like, it'll say like 5 points for air house, 5 points for fire. Like, you'll get points reducted if you're bad. You learn different things in different classes with different professors. Obviously everybody's a magical being, but everybody's a different kind of magical being. And I feel like not me hitting myself. I feel like a lot of this book was world building, and a lot of it was explaining the background of the story. Now, of course, that makes sense. You know what I mean? So first book, I'm gonna rate it 3 stars. The first one, The Awakening. I was in between a 2.5 or a 3. I feel like a 2.5 is like, I'm not interested at all. Like a 2 is like, the book was bad. I don't think this book was bad. I just think I wasn't interested in it. I really hope I become obsessed with the series, but I'm not obsessed yet. Like with Akatar, I feel like I was obsessed after the first book, but this one, I'm not quite there at the moment. However, this was a good start. Let's see. A lot of world building. If you're reading along with me, let's go. We're gonna read book 2 now. Oh, by the way, O'Brien is not O'Brien. It's Orion. I just discovered this recently. It is not O'Brien, y'all. I'm sad to inform I've been saying his name wrong this whole time. How many times did I even say it? Oh, goodness me, I feel like a lot. Anyway, no other thoughts in this brain. Lots of world building, but easy world building on the bright side. Like, I'm not confused. I just know nothing so far. So yeah, 3 stars. Okay. See you on the other side. These are the vibes so far. Would you look at that? What a cozy Friday night. Nothing I would rather be doing. Who says I'm not fun? Who says I don't have fun? I do. Look at me on Friday night. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is the most fun a girl can have. So I have been reading Zodiac Academy book 2, and a couple things. First of all, Caleb's POV. The fact that we got a POV instead of the Vega twins was very shocking to me. Like, I didn't know there were going to be other POVs in this book or any of the books, so I'm very shocked by having Caleb's POV, but I did enjoy it. It's Caleb, Max, Seth, and Darius. And then it's Tori, Darcy, and then Orion's the teacher, and then Tori and Darcy's group of friends is Sophia, Diego, what is the other girl's name? Genevieve? Gwensbeth? Genevieve. Geraldine! I'm dead on the floor, dying, screaming, throwing up, laughing so hard. As you can see, I'm so amused. FIB, all right? We have the FBI, you know, the Federal Bureau of Investigations. No. Here we have the FIB, which is the Faye, not federal. Faye. And it's Faye Investigation Bureau. Faye Investigation Bureau. Let that sink in. Criminal Minds who? We have Faye Minds here. And now we just got Darius's POV. Like, am I gonna get everybody else's POV? Is this gonna happen where everybody gets a POV? Because I just did not expect that at all. Then again, there's so many books. Like, what did I think? That it was just gonna be them for all the books? Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Y'all, I'm kind of liking this quote. Are you ready? Darius walks in to Tori and she's dancing to Taylor Swift, Shake It Off, as one does. And he says, it suits you. And she says, what does? And he says, smiling. 911, help. I am attracted to toxic men. Currently in bed finishing Zodiac book 2. I'm not getting up out of this spot until I finish. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, okay? I want to get a big chunk done. I got a big chunk last night, but then I fell asleep. Like in Friends.
You fell asleep. That is all.
Anyway, so currently reading. This position is not very comfy, but such is life. This quote, I ate it up, y'all. Look at this. He goes, where to go? Oh no, it's gone. Hold on, here it is. Stop looking at me like that. Like what? You know what? I'm your teacher. I know. Do you? Then stop looking at me like that. Then stop looking back, Lance. Mike has been absolutely fucking dropped. Oh my goodness me. Was I supposed to love that quote? Am I supposed to love that? Because why did I love that? I loved that. That never happened to me with my teachers in college. Not that I wanted it to, but it never did. Just throwing that out there. Have I told you how exceptionally beautiful you look tonight, Darcy? Rip me. Y'all, someone tagged me in this video the other day. One of the TikTok like viral videos was someone saying things that are cringe. And the number one cringe thing was this. Like the silent scream with the hand. And someone tagged me and they were like, Larry does this all the time. Like, it's so annoying. You're so right. I'm trying to stop. I want to let you know that I'm trying to stop. But I physically, like, my fingers start going like this. And I want to do it so bad, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. If you catch me doing it, tell me to stop. Tell me to stop, yell at me, throw tomatoes at me. I'm working on it. Officially finished, that's not right, with book 2 of Zodiac Academy, Ruthless Fae. Y'all, so much better. When I say so much better, I'm not exaggerating, I'm not kidding, I'm not joshing around. So much better. Like, book 1 was the complete setup, world building, and like showing you the characters, showing you the twins, showing you everything. It is quite literally so fucking boring. Like, I rated it 3 stars being nice, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be obsessed with this series. There's no way. Book 2 literally takes you for such a ride. The beginning was still a little slow, I'm not gonna lie. But then the next half, I was so intrigued. The beginning I had to kind of push myself through, but then the end sort of got me. So now I feel like book 3 is gonna push me over the edge, and that's where my obsession is gonna begin. But now I'm already invested in the characters. Now I already kind of feel like I know the lay of the land. I already know the world. I know Solaria, I feel, and I know the twins. Granted, I still don't know if I'm supposed to be liking Darius and Caleb and Max and what was the other guy's name? Seth. Anyway, 4 stars for this one. 4 stars. I absolutely ate it up. Like, I feel like it can only go up from here. Hopefully. We're gonna hope for the best. And I've been having some giggles. I'm liking the found family vibes that it's giving. I'm liking all the characters coming together. I like that I don't know the plot. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if the nymphs are gonna take over this world. Like, obviously a war is starting. I don't really know. Like, the reckoning hasn't even happened yet. Which, what is the reckoning? The reckoning. The reckoning. I don't even know what it is. I feel like it's when they take their powers, but then does that mean they graduate? No, they're still in their first year. I just noticed they're still freshmen. Are we gonna go through all of Zodiac Academy with them? Oh my goodness me, they're so long. Okay, I guess I'll buckle up. That was me buckling up. Okay, 4 stars. Officially starting book 3. Yay! So I'm in bed because I feel a little ill, and by ill I just mean I have a little cold, like my throat hurts.
I'm sick.
Perfect time to just lay in bed all day and binge Zodiac Academy. What do you guys think? I agree. Thank you guys so much for backing me up, because like what else would I want to do today? Nothing. You know what one of my favorite things to do when I'm sick is? Literally lay and watch shows, of course, but like drink guarana. I don't know why, I just love to drink guarana when I'm sick. I love to drink guarana in general, but especially when I'm sick. So maybe I'll have a guarana. Anyway, here we go. Is this called The Reckoning? The Reckoning. Okay, here we go. In Stellaria, blue means royal, and to me, blue means you. Mic drop. Like, did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear what I just said? He literally calls her blue because of her hair, and in apparently the magical Latin that they're in, it means royalty. But to him, blue means her. Y'all. How am I not supposed to be down bad for them? Like, how am I not? I literally already want to make a playlist for them. That's how obsessed I am with just them in general. I don't even know what else is going on in the book, but that's what I'm focused on. I am zeroed in on them. I'm in the darkness, but I just highlighted this on my Kindle and I need to show it to you guys. Do you see? Do you see? There are the highlights on my Kindle. Are you ready? I'm on chapter 20 and literally like Tori almost got taken away by the darkness, and then Darius was hugging her to his chest, and like she kind of barely woke up to hear him saying, like he was in the middle of a sentence, and he goes, "Would fucking break me. Don't you dare give in to them. I'll follow you into the shadows if I have to, and drag you away from them, kicking and screaming, because they can't have you. They fucking can't." I fear it's time for bed, y'all. I literally have read so much in the span of, I don't even know how long it's been. Wow, I'm on chapter, let's see, this is Darius's chapter 24. I'm on chapter 24. I still have a good ways to go, but I'm gonna finish tomorrow morning, and then we'll discuss. Guess what I'm doing right now? Before I go to sleep, like it is 3 a.m. You mind your business, okay? Before I go to sleep, I'm gonna search up Zodiac Academy fan art, but hopefully I don't get any spoilers. Zodiac Academy. What if I put Zodiac Academy fan art, no spoilers? Do you think that would work? Oh, ooh, how pretty. Oh, I love this one. Look at that. Wow. Oh, nice. Oh, I like that. I like that so much. Oh my God, I'm so happy. This is the best day of my life. I just woke up. You know what that means. Black coffee and Zodiac time. I'm going to finish book 3. I'm so fucking excited. I went to sleep thinking about it. Like I fell asleep at 4 a.m. just thinking about finishing this book. So here I go. First I need to feel alive again. Okay, here we go. A couple thoughts are circulating my brain. First of all, I love this quote. Darius is so me. I scowled at the coffee machine like it had just insulted my mother. He could make his own fucking coffee. Like literally that's only because Seth said like have coffee ready when I get there. And he literally scowls at the coffee machine like it had insulted my mother. He has a way with words. Like he's also the one that said the dishwasher thing. And now he's the one that said the coffee machine thing. I'm a fan of his verbiage. What can I say? So I feel like book 1 was the setup for everything. Book 2 was literally them bullying the Vegas the entire time. And then book 3 is them kind of seeking revenge for that bullying. And then I'm hoping that the next books will be all of them together, because I'm starting to like every single character separately. And I just kind of want all of them to be like in a group. You know what I mean? Like all of them are so funny and you start to like all of them. Even though they're all so fucked up, you start to love them. And you know what? In fantasy, I think bully romance is so different. Like I hate bully romances. I hate it. It's my least favorite thing. But I feel like in fantasies, it's done in a different way, because in fantasies, it's like the people actually fucking hate each other. They want each other to die. And they try to make each other die. Like they try to literally kill each other left and right. And I feel like that's a different dynamic than someone just like being mean to you at school. So I am enjoying the shit out of this, if I do say so myself, okay? Also, you know what I just noticed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many zodiac signs are there? Are there 12? Because there are 12 books in this series, like including the novellas and stuff. So if there are 12 zodiacs, that would be really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Never mind, there's like 14 books. Never mind, I was way off. I thought there was the same amount of books as there are zodiac signs. There are 12 zodiac signs. Okay, there are 12 zodiac signs, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know how many books there are. It seems like there are 12. Well, ignore me. I thought I just stumbled upon something cool, but I don't think I did. Hey, wait, I didn't expect Diego to go a little bit crazy there. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Here's the thing. Everyone in this book is a little crazy, right? So I feel like he's still gonna be fine. But what the fuck was that? That was a little too much, sir. I'm gonna need you to pipe down. I also just don't like men with the name Diego, just in general. I hate the word cringy. Like, I absolutely hate that word, but there is no other way to describe this than that. Like, what do you mean? Hashtag miss your peach. Hashtag see me after class. Like, I'm gonna be forced to kill myself. I want to go back to the person I was before because I was so happy. And what the fuck? I need a moment. So I just finished The Reckoning, okay? Number 3. And hold on a damn minute. Wait, what is that? Okay, that's how The Reckoning has me feeling, y'all. You're telling me, okay, according to a bunch of the reading orders online, you're telling me you want me to pause this. You want me to pause this. What just happened? The way this book ended. And you want me to go into a whole nother series. You got me so fucked up. I saw a million orders online, and I know y'all are gonna comment, and you're gonna be like, I want you to read the Dark Fae series, and it's gonna be like, hold on. I know exactly what you're gonna say. Hold on. Here it is. Here it is. In this little novella of Zodiac Academy, in the back, it tells you all the other series, I guess, that these authors wrote. And it says here, hold on, it says, and I quote, Harley Quinn, Dark Empire. Okay, they wrote Ruthless Boys of Zodiac. Okay, so this is apparently a reverse harem paranormal romance set in the world of Solaria. Okay, then you have the Dark Fae, which is the Darkmoor Penitentiary. Okay, that's a reverse harem paranormal series set in the world of Solaria 10 years after Dark Fae. Okay, lovely. So the Ruthless Boys, I guess, is the Dark Fae. So you have Dark Fae, Savage Fae, Vicious Fae, Broken Fae, Warrior Fae. And this is the reverse harem. So you want me to pause what I'm doing right now to read the 5 books in that series, just so I can get background on the characters that are gonna show up. You have got me so fucked up. I'm sorry, but who do you think I am? No. I don't care if it makes it more enjoyable. I just don't wanna do it. Like, now I'm just annoyed. I will not do that. 5 books just to get background on some characters that are gonna show up. No. And they're set in the world of Solaria. Okay, so they're like a prequel to Zodiac Academy. They happen before Zodiac. Great. Then you have Zodiac. And then apparently the Darkmoor Penitentiary happens 10 years after Dark Fae. So I guess that happens after Zodiac. And that's 3 more. Caged Wolf, Alpha Wolf, and Feral Wolf. And it's another reverse harem. And again, you want me to also read that. No, you're fucking crazy. One thing about you is you're crazy. If you tell me to read that in that order, I just want you to know that I'm not gonna listen. I don't care how many points you throw my way, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna finish all of Zodiac, and if and when I'm interested, I will go back and read the other series, and then I'll let you know what I think, okay? But I am not gonna do that. That is fucking crazy. That is crazy. There's already like 12 books in Zodiac. You want me to stop and read 10 more? No, sweetie. Anyway, Zodiac Academy, the order is right here from the authors, thank God. So it says The Awakening, which I already read, Ruthless Fae, which I read, and then The Reckoning, which I read just now. Then it's Shadow Princess, Cursed Fates, Fated Thrones, and Heartless Skies. And then it's The Awakening as told by the boys. So I have 5 more after this. And then there's the 2 novellas, which is The Origins of an Academy Bully and The Big ASS Party. I think what I'm gonna do, ignore everything I said in the beginning of this video, ignore everything I've ever said ever, because what I'm gonna do is read it in this order. I'm gonna finish all of the books in that order. The Reckoning, Shadow Princess, I already read The Reckoning. Shadow Princess, Cursed Fates, Fated Thrones, Heartless Skies, and then I'll do The Awakening as told by the boys. And then I'm just gonna read the 2 novellas lastly together, and then I'll let you know what order I think you should read it in, but that's the order I'm gonna go in. I've made an executive decision, and I don't wanna fucking hear it. And you're crazy if you want me to read all these other series ahead of time. You're crazy. You're crazy. Because the way this ended, The way this ended, like, let's talk about this. 4.5 for The Reckoning. That was fucking insanity. I was so excited. I was so excited. And then the things that they did to me, to make me not excited anymore. Lionel, fucking son of a bitch. You know who he reminds me of? He Who Shall Not Be Named from Harry Potter. A lot of these books actually give me Harry Potter vibes, but like make it not YA, make it like new adult, and make the universe a little more complex. And instead of just wizards, there's a lot of other creatures. That's what it's giving, because they're skilled to school and you get like 5 points for this and like 5 points for that. And there's different houses, different captains, and all of that stuff. So that's what it's giving. And He Who Shall Not Be Named is giving Lionel. Wow. I just want to read all of the books immediately. Like, how dare you try to stop me from this? How dare you? Now that I'm invested, now that I'm in, you couldn't pry me away from these books. If you paid me money, and you want me to stop to read a whole nother, I'm sorry, I'm appalled. I'm appalled by that. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. Fuck this. I need to start the next book immediately. Like, I'm flustered. The vibes of tonight are as follows. I also had this face mask on, so great Friday night. Woo-woo. I don't really know how much I can talk with this mask. I think a lot. I'm gonna try to use it as long as possible. I'm gonna try to sleep with it. Stay tuned. Anyway, I'm gonna start Zodiac book 4, and I'm so excited, y'all. Shadow Princess. I could not be more excited. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm excited. Can you tell how excited I am? Yeah. I love this quote. Darius basically was like, if she wanted us to hate each other, I just have to play my part in it because I couldn't keep away from her. That much was becoming abundantly clear. So I'd have to keep being her villain. Like, he'll be the villain just so he could stay close to her. I can't scream right now, but just imagine me screaming. Tomorrow, world, another day, another life to be lived. I have just made some oatmeal. Look at that. Some oatmeal with blueberries, and I'm going to continue reading, finally, Zodiac Academy, because I did fall asleep last night, the night before. I don't even know when I last talked to you. I fell asleep. I fell asleep is the point. And now I'm going to continue reading. Who's the Shadow Princess? We'll ponder that. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Literally, she goes into his room to ask for Stardust, and he's like wanting to apologize so bad to her, and he's like, I didn't mean like anything that was happening. He wants to say that, and yet he doesn't fucking say it. And she's like, say what? Like, just say it. Say what? And he won't say it. And then she runs away, and he follows her, and he's like, let's talk. Like, I didn't mean any of this. And she's like, you never mean any of the things you say to me, do you? But you still keep doing them. So he goes, that's it. You're just gonna run away from me. Just going right back to ignoring me. And she goes, and you're going right back to tormenting me and making my life miserable, right? And locks the door in his face, and he slams on it and goes, Roxy! Ah! Like, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm going through it. I'm going so through it right now. I don't know if I could do this. I really don't. I'm so frustrated. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, book 1, 2, and 3, I was there. I was good. Book 4, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I could take this anymore. Like, I'm just so frustrated. You know when it gets so close to something happening and then it just doesn't, and you're just left there hanging? Like, I feel like I've been blue-balled this entire series. Emotionally blue-balled. And physically. I love this exchange between Orion and Darcy. He goes, I'm guessing you're a vampire, but I don't see what the cape has to do with it. She says, I'm Count Dracula. And he says, who? She goes, the most famous vampire ever. And he goes, Makinos, the devious? And she's like, what? I love their dynamic so much. They're the thing that's like keeping me living. Their relationship is keeping me sane. Spice is happening. Spice is happening between the couple I've been waiting for the longest time. And I don't think I've ever been so happy for people that are not real in my entire life. I want to dance. Should we dance? Should we celebrate? Are we celebrating too soon? We might be. But honestly, we deserve this. We deserve this. We really do. Yeah. We deserve this. We've been through so much. We deserve this. I'm so happy. Nothing can bring me down. This doesn't change anything, she says. Thank fuck for that, he says. This doesn't change anything.
Guys, I'm about to finish book 4. I'm so excited. I think I only have like an hour and a half left. So I'm very excited. We'll be finishing it tonight. So here we go. It's only 10, so we can finish before going to bed, you know? Ah, what an exciting time to be alive. I just read a scene involving a throne. Many not very royal things were done in said throne, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed every second of it. I might have enjoyed it more than they enjoyed it. That sounds weird. That might have been way too much information. But oh my god, that's probably one of my favorite scenes I've ever read. I only have literally 1 hour left of this book, and I just had my favorite scene of all time. I have to believe it can only go downhill from here. I love this so much. I love this so much. I don't think I've been this happy since the start of my Zodiac Academy journey. Like, I'm at my peak right now. I'm at my peak. I am reading the end of book 4, and you guys have to read it with me because shit is going fucking crazy. I have no idea where this is going, but I'm very excited to see. Like, I have no words. I only have 40 minutes left, and I have no words. Okay, let's do this, guys. Let's read the ending together. I'm taking the Vegas somewhere safe, Orion announced. You are duty bound to my son, Lionel said. Darius folded his arms, giving Orion a small nod. Okay, I'm gonna read a little bit more and then I'll be back for you guys. God, where are they? What's happening? I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous, but I'm so nervous. Divine moment. His mate? What is happening? Who's his mate? If it's not Elysian mates... No. I'm gonna be so fucking happy. Yes. My god, yes. My god, yes. Yes. No. No, she's not doing this. No, she's not doing this. Everything's going so well. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way she's doing this. There's no way. You take that back right now. You bitch. What is happening? No. No. She's not doing this right now. I need a second.
12 seconds later.
For those of you keeping score at home, things are getting worse. What is happening? No fucking way. Things are literally getting worse. What is happening? What? No. No. What? 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 It's like things were bad, and then things got worse. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? That can't be real, right? Like, that has to be fake. That's not real. That's not real. That's not real. I have to start. That's not real. That's fake. I do not believe that. There's no fucking way that just happened. There's no fucking way. There's no way. No, like, I can't read the next book yet. Like, I can't. I need a break. I need a break. I need to read like 3 randomly just... I need a break. Spare me. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? I hate everyone who recommended me to read this series. I want you guys to all know that you've caused me physical and emotional pain. I am rating this book 5 stars, but I'm pausing for right now. Like, I need to sleep, and I need to, this whole weekend, for maybe a whole weekend, I'm just gonna read like random cowboy yeehaw or demons or short stories. I don't know, something fun and fluffy and quick and spicy. That's all I'm gonna read, and then I'll get back to this on Monday because I can't right now. 5 stars for Shadow Princess. I can't give it anything less, but I don't even want to talk to you right now. I'm mad. I just woke up. The events of last night still
still deeply engraved in my memory, and I have to read Cursed Fates. I have to. I was gonna take a break, y'all, because I'm in so much pain and I'm so mad. Like, I'm so fucking mad and I'm so sad at the series. And I went to sleep thinking about it and I dreamt about it. And I was like, I need to take a break because this is too much for just one little heart to handle. You know what I mean? I'm not strong enough for this. I'm a Cancer. I'm weak. You know what I mean? I'm emotional. But then I couldn't. I physically couldn't. I got up and the first thing I did was grab book 5. So Cursed Fates, here we go. And if you bring me any more pain, I'll be forced to sue. Besties, it's literally storming outside. I have my cozy blanket and my Kindle, and I put this on the screen, and I'm ready to binge. I'm ready. Thank all that is holy, because I was literally this close to stop reading and never reading again. This close if what had happened had actually happened. I want you guys to know that I'm reading, but I've lost all of my hopes and dreams and my will to live. So the girl I once was, she's gone. Let's mourn her. She will never come back. But I'm reading. I'm like 100 pages in, but I physically have to stop, y'all. Like, I have to just for a second. I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna just stop for a second. I'm in so much pain. Like, you don't understand. Like, this has taken over my well-being. Like, I'm not okay. And that sounds dramatic, but it's true. I haven't felt this way since Boys of Tommen and Akatar. So that just shows you how serious this is. I'm gonna take a break. I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna go get my Alani. Witch's Brew is out right now. So I'm gonna go get some Witch's Brew. And I'm gonna drink it before the gym and I'm gonna exercise my pain away. I'm gonna tell you guys the truth, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you, because we're the best of friends and I simply cannot bear that. First of all, I'm gonna drink an Alani. This is Witch's Brew, y'all, and I guess they only come out with it like during Halloween time, and I'm so obsessed with it, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when it's gone. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna cry. Anyway, besides the point. I stopped Zodiac Academy. I did. I stopped all weekend, okay? After I gathered myself after book 4 and I started book 5, I literally could, okay, this is gonna sound so dramatic. I could not go on with my life without thinking about these characters. Like, I was thinking about them when I was doing my nails. I was thinking about them when I was doing my hair. I was thinking about them when I was just sitting down. Like, I was just constantly thinking about them. And when I catch myself in these moods, I know that I'm becoming too obsessed, and I have to dial it back just a little bit. I have a very obsessive personality, if you can't tell by all of my book and Taylor Swift tattoos. Once I become obsessed with something, it becomes all of me. And sometimes it almost becomes too much for me to handle in a way. I don't know how to explain it to a normal person because I know people are probably like, Larry, you're fucking weird. But I just saw myself like too obsessed with this series and I had to take a pause. Like, I had to pause and I reread 2 of my favorite mafia romances. Like, I literally reread Twisted Emotions and Twisted Pride by Cora Riley. And I was like, okay, like, I feel prepared to go back into this universe now. And so today I'm just gonna go back. I got my Alani ready. I'm ready to read for the next like 2 hours until my mom gets home. And then we're gonna watch The Last Kingdom. Y'all, that's another thing. I've been watching The Last Kingdom and this is my first time watching, okay? I usually rewatch all my favorite shows. So I rewatch like Criminal Minds and One Tree Hill, Sons of Anarchy, Peaky Blinders. I just keep rewatching, right? But now I was like, okay, I wanna watch something new. So I started The Last Kingdom. That was last week. And now I'm on the last season and I don't know what to do with myself. I love it so fucking much. Wow. No words. Anyway, so The Last Kingdom and Zodiac have been taking over my life, in case you're wondering. Also, acabei de fazer minha progressiva. Pros meus brasileiros, vocês vão saber. If you're not Brazilian, I just did progressiva, which is like they straighten your hair for you. It's like a keratin treatment, and then eventually, like in a couple days, I get to wash it, and then my hair will just kind of be like tamed, I guess, because my hair is usually really, really, really like poofy and curly and stuff. So I was just taming it. So right now it looks really, really straight. It's not gonna look this straight soon, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, those are my life updates. Gonna go drink my Alani and read Zodiac. Yeah. Book 5, here we go. I really hope that this doesn't continue to cause me pain. Stay tuned. I love Lance's and Darius's like bond. I love it so much, and I'm just starting to love every person in this book. Like, ever since rating book 4 5 stars, I haven't been the same. Like, this is gonna be another 5-star, and I just started. Darius not knowing Diego's name just really fucking gets me. He goes, I asked that kid, Danny, David, something like that. And then Diego talks and he goes, Dennis said, as he looked at me. It was definitely a D something, and he just keeps changing his name. He has gone through Dennis. He has gone through David, Denzel, Darren. He has landed on everything but Diego. And you know what? I love that because I don't really know how I feel about Diego yet. I thought I really liked him in the beginning and now I'm just unsure. One thing about Orion is he's so upfront, okay? Like he goes to Darius and he says, before the stars like pushed you away, did you guys get a chance to talk? And Darius goes, about what? Orion goes, about, fuck Darius, about everything. I'm just imagining him sitting there with a straight face like, what do you mean about what? About quite literally everything that just happened, you fucking moron. God, he just came up behind her. He just came up behind her, y'all, and he just said, I didn't say a single one of those words. I'm swooning. I'm swooning. Literally, he came up behind her. They were this close to each other, and all of a sudden, I'm swooning. I'm clutching my pearls. Come on, Dragon Boy, I taunted, and suddenly I realized that I actually missed his usual challenges and teasing comments. I wanted him to bite back at me, needed him to stand up to my shit and call me out on my crap. Wait, guys, I just posted a reel on Instagram and like I posted a TikTok and you guys are all commenting how much you love my hair. That's so sweet. I literally never straighten my hair because I always thought that it looked so ugly. Like, I don't know. I always thought it looked so much better with like curls and stuff. But then I straightened it this time. Well, I got the progressiva like I told you. And so now it is going to be like calm. Like once I wash it, like basically imagine like in 3 days, I'm going to wash it. And then it's basically going to look like this, like a little less like this, but like this without me having to do anything to it. So it'll be like calm down and nice. But maybe I'll keep straightening my hair because you guys all said it looks so nice. And that just like filled me with joy. You just filled me with joy. I just wanted you guys to know that I'm filled with joy, but also I'm very annoyed and angry and sad because of this book, but you fill me with joy. Okay, I'm gonna just go do something else. I'm gonna read again tonight. I'll see ya. Nighttime Larissa reporting live. I can't talk that loud because people are sleeping. But I'm gonna continue reading. Also, you guys, let me just show you. So I did progressiva earlier today, as I told you, and that means that the blow dryer is like very close to your face. I didn't want to bother the person doing my hair, so I didn't say that it was like burning my forehead. But let me just show you my forehead right now. Wait, you can't even see anything. Do you see that? Look at that. Do you see that red patch? I'm burnt. I'm literally burnt. And it hurts so bad. And I put aloe vera on it, but oh no. I hope it goes away. That's it. That's my update. Okay, I'm gonna go read now. Nighttime Larry. Out. Another day, another time. I'm going to get physically and emotionally attacked by Zodiac Academy. The vibes are really slaying right now, though, I will say. Like, look at that. Mentally, I'm in fall already. Darius and Tori's moments, like when she literally makes like a flower crown on her head and she's like, trust me, like it looks good on me. And then he makes an ice crown on his head and he goes, it looks even better on me. Ah, their banter will get me every damn time, y'all. It will get me. Like it can be the littlest of fucking things and it will get me. Also, Darius like literally putting that bitch in her place and saying, Roxy said no to me, not the other way around. And I'm pretty sure I told you not to talk shit about her once already. I don't know where you get off claiming to have something going on with me. Anyway, I barely even dated you and I certainly didn't take an interest in anything you had to say. I fucked you because I was bored and I dumped you because I hadn't realized that getting into your pants would be even more boring. So keep your fucking mouth shut about me and Roxy. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem. I just don't want you to get hurt. I won't. Okay, call me if you need anything. I love them so fucking much. I don't think I've ever loved two people so much in my life and they're not real. I feel pathetic. Y'all, I could not imagine having breakfast anymore without Zodiac Academy. Like I'm having breakfast with my family. I'm having family time. You scrub up pretty nicely too, Dragon Boy. I love them so much. I love them so much! I'm as afraid of this feeling as I am of you. You guys, this may be my favorite book of all time. The stars might have decided that you can never be mine, but I am yours, no matter what. I don't care where we end up or who we're with. I'll always be yours, and I'm going to fix the damage I did to us, even if the stars don't care. I'm going to prove to you that I could have been worthy of you if I just listened to my heart sooner. And then she says it won't change anything, and he says, if it changes the way you look at me, that's enough. Now I'm panicking. I can never have anything good. Nothing good can ever come of this. Why does this keep happening? Like when one couple is happy, the other one's bad. Then when one couple is bad, the other one's happy. This cannot be. This cannot be. If this series does not have a happy ending, you guys, you will never hear from me again. 25 years. 25 years. The only stable couple in this book. And this is what you do. This is how you treat them. I'm so upset. I'm gonna read some more before I fall asleep. but I refuse to film. I'm done. I don't want to talk. I don't want to say any words. I'll talk to you tomorrow. What the fuck? Things are not looking good. Things are not looking good. I just woke up and of course picked up my Kindle immediately. And let me just tell you, things are not looking good. Oh my God, what just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Did I finish the book or did the book finish me? What just happened? So I finished. You're currently standing on a coffee maker. Let me just show you how you look right now, okay? This is you. You're right on top of there. And for what? I don't really know. I have nowhere else to put you, okay? And I must scream from the rooftops because I'm just, this is all I want to do. Hello? Where did I go? Oh my goodness, I've disappeared. Oh no, I've disappeared. Oh, I can never have nice things. Let me put you here. I'll sit on the floor. What the fuck? How did this happen? How did this happen? I looked away for 1 second. I put my guard down for 1 second. And this is what you guys do to me? This is what you guys do to me. I can't physically explain just how I am. Well, I'm rating this book 5 stars, y'all. What the fuck else can I do? This book was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. It was amazing. I'm rating it 5 stars. And let me just tell you my plan for right now, okay? I read book 5 and 6, and I physically am unwell. Like, I'm feeling like I've never felt before. Like, this is giving me Boys of Tommen feelings. I know. You haven't heard that from me in a while because Boys of Tommen is my #1 series. Nothing has ever come close to it. Like, Akatar came a little bit close. Addicted Calloway's up there. Magnolia Parks is not that close, but it's one of my favorites anyway. God of Fury, but this is like a different level. It's like up there with Boys of Tommen for me, and this has never happened before. I'm treading on new territory. I don't really know how to feel. I don't really know how to act. And I just need a break. I need a break. Here's what I'm gonna do. There's 2 novellas, and I consulted some people that have read Zodiac before. And the novellas are just short, like little 90-page things, and they're just extra content. And apparently it's perfect for you to read it after book 5. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read both novellas, the Academy of Bully one first, and then I'll do the big ASS party. And then I'm gonna take a little break. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna take like a week break where I just read spicy, fun cowboy romances, small towns, whatever. And then I'll go back to it because I physically cannot imagine picking up this series right now. Like, all I can do is just read those little short stories and call it a day because I'm dying. Like, I'm barely surviving. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Cause I got time while she got freedom. Guys, oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me! Time to read this little novella because I need my soul back. My spirit has been broken, so I'm just reading a novella to hopefully get my spirits back up, you guys. Stay tuned. I don't even know. It is cool because right now I'm seeing like how Caleb, Seth, Max, and Darius got their awakening, and I'm seeing their powers come in and like what house they're gonna be a part of. And obviously I already know all of that, but it's nice getting some background on it. That's it. They literally each have 2 elements, and now it's showing what house they're gonna be in. Oh, this is so fun. I love getting the background. It's almost like I haven't been suffering this whole time. I'm feeling a little better. He's like, do you really think I can stop my father? And he goes, yes, I'll help you, and nothing will ever stand in our way. Seeing their beginning, chef's kiss. Okay, y'all, literally all done. I'm not rating this because it's a novella. That was fun. It was fun seeing background of like how everything started and seeing Darius and Lance get their bond and seeing the boys get their houses and the awakening and all that stuff. I think reading it after book 5 honestly does kind of make sense because then you don't get anything spoiled. It's just extra content though. Like, you don't need to read it. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't want to, you do not need to read the novella at all. Like, it didn't give me anything extra, but it was fun to just see the characters again since you love them so much, you know, so I don't regret it. But I'm not rating it because it's just a novella. It was literally 80 pages, I think. 80 pages or less. I don't even know. I've been reading for an hour and a half, so it can't be more than 90 pages. Nice! Say it with me now. Yay! This book is literally called The Big ASS Party, and I didn't realize it was gonna be a party for I'm half asleep. A party for their birthdays. It's a party for the twins' birthdays, so we get to see them turning 19, I want to say. Yeah, 19, because Seth and Max just turned 20. And they're a year ahead. Yeah, so 19. And it's Geraldine like throwing a party, and I have her POV right now, and that makes me so happy because I will say she's a peculiar gal, okay? But gotta love her. Gotta love her. I'm literally in the bathroom going to take my makeup off, but I brought my Kindle. Okay, you must bring your Kindle everywhere. Argue with a wall. Anyway, no one fucks with my girl on her birthday. Darius Acrux, the only man ever. Y'all. Tori said, I'm a hateful bitch who believed no one could ever love me for so long that I ended up making it true. I love her so bad, okay? She's misunderstood. You guys that hate her, you misunderstand her. This is just like Nesta all over again. In case everyone's wondering, did Darius learn Diego's name? No. Darius does not care. He's still calling him Dean. Dragon boy, maybe I'll even let you dance with me. I know I said I was gonna stop the silent screaming. I can't. I didn't even care if we were trying to defy the stars themselves with this plan, because for the first time in my life, I found myself not wanting to bend to the will of the heavens or the hand of fate. I wanted to rewrite the stars for my brother. Siri, play Rewrite the Stars by whoever it is in The Greatest Showman. Oh, Zac Efron and Zendaya. Yeah. But then also they did one of those covers with James Arthur and then someone else. That's really good too. Rewrite the Stars is officially Tori and Darius' song, Argue with the Wall. If all of these couples don't get a happy ending, every single one of them, I don't think you understand. I think you understand. I'm going to throw a fucking fit, and then I'm never going to read these authors again. They'll be dead to me. Dead to me, I say. Oh my gosh. Disaster. Okay. Y'all. 2 years of you and me to fucking fight and fall in love and be all the things we won't be able to be once you walk down the aisle. Give me that time to try and convince you that the life isn't what you really want. We don't ever have to talk politics. We don't have to tell anyone if you don't want to. Just let it be you and me, at least for a little. I officially finished the novella. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Okay, y'all, hear me out. I officially finished the big ASS party. I will say this is just a like short little novella, 90 pages, and it does just have like, you know, background on the characters and give you some more on them and like more of a story, but that's it. You do not need to read it. You know what I mean? Like if you don't want to, but it was fun and it was a nice little break from the craziness that is Zodiac Academy. And now I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a little break, y'all. I have to, for my sanity and for my well-being. So I'm not gonna rate it. You know, novellas, I don't rate them, but I am gonna take a break, and I think I'm gonna read like a couple of like just fun cowboy, I love how I'm taking my contacts out. Just fun cowboy yeehaw romances and like hockey romances and just a bunch of whatever romances, you know, because I need some drama-free shenanigans. I need some short books with happy ever afters immediately. That's what I need right now, okay? So I will be taking a week break, and then I'll be back to my Zodiac Academy family, because I simply cannot leave them behind. What a ride. What a ride this has been. I wonder what else we have to look forward to. We're so back, y'all. I took a massive break, okay? I took a 2-week break where I did not read anything Zodiac related. I only read like some fun romances, some silly little things, and I had a great time, okay? Now I feel like I'm mentally and emotionally prepared to start again. So here we go, Fated Throne. I'm so excited to be back with my family. Why I have this book in my hands. We all know that I'm gonna read it on my Kindle, but it's nice to hold it, you know, for demonstration purposes. It's gonna stay right there guarding my Snickers. Oh my goodness me. I only read chapter 1 and then I did fall asleep. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just so comfortable, y'all, that I did take a little nap and then I took a shower and now I'm back. But listen, chapter 1, what the fuck is that? I forgot that I can't handle this. Like I was so prepared earlier. All that hope has gone downhill. I have now hit rock bottom once more. I'm officially 10% in and everything is going to shit. Everything is horrible. You know what I need? A Snickers. This isn't sponsored by Snickers, but I do wish it was. That is what I need right now to feel better. So I'm going to eat this. That's it. That's my only plan. I'm going to eat this and continue. because I can't physically stop, but what the fuck? Guys, do you know this bitch from Criminal Minds? I don't know if you could see that. Can you see that? You can't really see that. Oh, haha, right there. You know her. She is who I picture Principal Nova as. It's gonna be a very niche thing, okay? This specifically, if you've read Zodiac Academy and you've read Addicted Calloway. But Darius and Orion give me very much Lo and Connor vibes. Like, they are so Lo and Connor coded if Lo and Connor were in fantasy. Tell me that it ain't so. Say it ain't so. So I've been reading for a couple hours. I'm 35% in to this book, and I just want to say that nothing has really happened. And isn't that just sad? There's so much more of this book. What's gonna happen, I don't know. But I'm going to bed. I'm tired. It's Sunday, aka I'm going to finish this book today, y'all. I'm 70% in. Let me just tell you, catch you up on some things that have been going on, okay? I did sit down here and make myself some coffee and read all morning, and I couldn't find you. Like, I couldn't find you at all. And then I noticed you were under me, which is why I hadn't recorded anything. Anyway, this is how I picture Mr. What's his name? Washer? This is how I picture him. Extremely not important, but this is him in my brain. I love Seth. He has become quite literally my favorite character. He goes, Denial was my best friend who liked to braid my hair and call me pretty. Like, why is he so funny? Guys, you can burn the house to the ground if you want, beautiful. I'll happily rebuild it brick by brick when you're done with me. Honestly, I just want to bask in this glory. I just want to bathe in sunlight and feel joy. Everything is going to chaos, and I've hit rock bottom. So as it turns out, rock bottom has a basement. Because what do you mean? Nothing's going well. Nothing's going well. I want to read you a cute quote before I continue to disintegrate. I love you, Blue. I loved you then. I love you now. I'll love you tomorrow, even if I'm no longer on this earth. No time exists where I won't love you. That's it. Other than that, I want to die.
I'm gonna kill myself!
You guys, listen to me right now. Listen to me right now. If what I think is going to happen is what's going to happen, I have no words for the things I will do, for the person I will become. What? Yeah. That was a book that I finished. What the fuck? No, like, I don't even want to talk. I'm reading this book 5 stars, but I don't want to talk to you guys. I'm angry. You're done with me? Think again, bitch. I have more to say. You're telling me, no. I need you to really understand what you're telling me. You're telling me that the first quite literally 300 pages of this book, it was all dandy. Things were in fact looking up, okay? You made me have a glimmer of hope, and then what did you do? You took it away. What? I'm gonna go shower. Like I said, I rated this 5 stars, but I'm so fucking mad. I don't think I'm gonna go shower. Expect to never hear from me again. I've since calmed down. I've showered, put on the same pajamas I was wearing, and laid down in the same spot, so you can't really tell I showered, but I did. Anyway, with that being said, I apparently was informed. I was about to start that right there, which is book 7, Heartless Sky, okay? I was informed that you can't. That apparently you have to read 1.5, which is book 1, but as told by the boys. And the reason why people tell you to read it after book 6 is because that's how it was published. And apparently it would give like some things away if you read it before that. So now I'm gonna have to go back and read 1.5. I don't really know how I feel about that because I'm kind of like, well, how am I supposed to put myself in the mood for that? But then I guess it's kind of better because I feel like I give myself a little break before going into the heartbreak of that I'm not prepared for. So maybe there's some silver linings here. But let's be honest, with these books, there's never a silver lining. They're more like death and sadness and darkness, distraught, depression. Anyway, here we go. As told by the boys, 1.5. Good Mara world. It is currently 8:12. 8:12. Let me show you. You see? 8:12. And as you can see, I was blasting some Kendrick. Only way to wake up. Anyway, so I'm parked outside the gym, okay? As you can see, I've got my Alani. This is Witch's Brew. Y'all, a lot of you have asked me what Witch's Brew tastes like. So this is like specifically only around during the fall. And it tastes like caramel apple. It's not like those pumpkin kind of fall. It's caramel kind of fall, which I enjoy, so. Anyway, let me just tell you what's been going on, okay? I started 1.5 yesterday. I did. And I was trying my hardest to read it. And then I was like, oh my God, I can't get myself into this mindset. Like, I hate retellings from other POVs. I hate them. I don't know what it is about me, but like when I got past the story, I got past the story. Like my brain has left the story. It's very hard for me to come back into that mindset and be in those POVs, but like seeing different perspectives. Like I can't do it. So it's just book 1 again, but told from their POV. And I was like, I can't. So then I bought the audiobook on Audible because I am such a genius. And I was like, I'm going to listen to this shit. It'll be genius. And that's what I'm doing. So, gonna listen to some before I go into the gym. That's it. Yeah, that's my iconic plan that I wanted to tell you, that I'm listening to the audiobook. That's it. I'll say the first encounter from the boys' POV is actually everything to me. I love Seth. When did Seth become my favorite character? When and how did this happen? Because he was the one I hated the most. Seth literally goes, yo, I wrote this down for you. I gave her my puppy dog eyes. That made anyone melt for me. I was adorable. Okay. I see. I gotta go inside the gym. Oh no. Gotta go inside. Let's chug some. Here we go. Ready? Everybody, chug all together now. Here we go. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna go inside the gym. I'll continue listening when I'm running errands and stuff like that. You're gonna basically spend the whole day with me. Spend the day with me! Okay. Here I go. Wish me luck. So I'm running errands, as one does, and I went to UPS and I returned a bunch of things I needed to return, and then I went to Target and I was buying ground beef, okay? As one does, as one does, buying ground beef. And then in my ear holes, okay, that blue hair would look so fucking good wrapped around my fist. Sir, good thing I was in the meat section, because no. Problem about me is I literally, like, my toxic trait is I'll go run errands and then I'll sit in the car for like 2 hours afterwards because I'm like, well, I don't want to get up yet. Excuse me? At least I'm listening to this, so like it's not like I'm wasting my time, but I waste so much of my time. Anyway, Daria said she was without a doubt the most stunning creature I'd ever laid my eyes on. I love them so much. Okay, so I have officially finished As Told by the Boys this morning. I spent all morning listening to it while I did chores, while I made my bed, while I did the whole shenanigans. Handy dandy AirPods. Anyway, I'm a little conflicted about this because I feel like it should be like a 3-star, but because I love these characters so much, I'm rating it a 4. I just love them. I just deeply, deeply love them. But I will say this is not necessary. Like, I feel like a lot of these really, really long things are just the authors trying to prolong the series and like trying to milk it for all it's worth, which is completely understandable because obviously like they don't want to let go as much as we don't. So I feel like that's kind of what happened here. Like it was all the same thing until the last 2 chapters. I will say the last 2 chapters were kind of fire. It's the worst fucking ending and I loved seeing it from other people's POV rather than just the twins. But I understand why you shouldn't read it after book 1. Like technically it's 1.5, but you should not read it after 1 because it literally gives you all of the thoughts behind everything the boys were doing. And you don't slowly get to know them. You just kind of get fully thrown in there and see that they weren't really at fault. So I feel like it was good to read it after 6, but I do miss where they're at right now. Like I'm excited to just go back to 7 and kind of just be back with my family to how they are, not to this bullshit. But 4 stars. I still had a good time and it was a great listen. I will say, if you guys want to listen to it, I think that's a good idea because it was really fun to listen to. Don't know if I'm ready, but I'm doing it nonetheless. I'm starting book 7, y'all. I'm doing it. I just can't physically wait. Like I have to find out what's next. It's right there, but let's ignore it because I'm gonna read it on my Kindle. But I am in fact starting it. Look at this. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. Here's me before. Oh, wow. That's certainly a lot of minutes. How are there still so many books? Like on book 7, then there's book 8 and 8.5, and I'm gonna read those together. Then there's like a little novella, Let Lionel Whatever, which I would hate if there's a Lionel POV. Mark my words, if there's a Lionel POV, gasp. And then apparently there's the last book. How is there so much story? When did Seth become my favorite character? When did this happen? Like, when did I start liking him? Can we recall? How did I get here? I love him so much. Like, he's the one character I would quite literally die for if I had to pick one favorite character. How did this happen? What is this? What is this? Does this say Lionel? Is this giving me a Lionel POV? Who asked for this? Who asked for this? What in the absolute? What? Like what? I'm like flabbergasted. I'm offended. That POV made me want to throw up and die. Disgusting. We're just gonna move past it. We're not even gonna talk about it. We're not gonna waste our breath thinking about Lionel A. Crux. Guys, you know, it's really funny. I was just like thinking, pondering with my brain. And after book 7, I might need to take another break. I really might. Like, I took a break after book 5, I think it was. Yeah, and then I read 6, 1.5, and 7. I think I'm gonna need to take a break after book 7 again to regain my strength to be able to read. Like, just a week break, just 1 week, just so I can like stop thinking about it for a second, because oh god, like my thing is I love loving books. I love loving books. Like, for instance, I love books like Say You Swear and Funny Story, where I really love the book so much I become so enthralled in it, but it doesn't dictate my life and my moods, right? But then books like Zodiac Academy, like ACOTAR, like Boys of Tommen, like Addicted Calloway, those books to me, like, they dictate everything about my life. I know that sounds fucking crazy, but I will literally wake up and think about them. I will go to sleep thinking about them. And I just can't even get up without thinking about them. And like, it just dictates how my life is going. And that's too much. And I know that that's on me because that's my personality, but that's just how I've always been with things. And so like, just thinking about finishing Zodiac, I would have cried just fucking thinking about it. So I need to prolong this as long as I possibly can. So maybe I'll take a break after book 7, and then I'll go into book 8 and 8.5, and then the novella, and then finish the book. Oh, I don't want to finish, but I will. I hate reading things that become my entire personality. I really do. Maybe I should stop making things my entire personality. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's me. I just noticed that this entire vlog I've been like, oh my god, what is this? I just showered. As can be seen, I didn't wash under my eyeballs. I thought I did. Now that I'm looking at myself. Oh, she's struggling. Anyway, we're gonna move past it. It's okay. I've been on this love sack literally this entire video, and I regret nothing. Anyway, everything is so cute so far. Like, I'm just getting so much fluff and so much, like, just the characters being so adorable and being together. Like, all the couples are together. Everyone's having a good time. Everyone's, like, it's giving such great found family. I'm loving everything. And that's what scares me. Like, guys, do you know you have 30 minutes? The hat kid's name was Diego. I swore it was Darnell. Do y'all remember when Darius kept calling Diego every D name besides Diego? Y'all, I love this found family more than I've ever loved any found family before. It's like Boys of Tommen level for me. It's Boys of Tommen level for me. That's scary. Honestly, it's 10 p.m. and I don't see myself sleeping anytime soon. Like, I just started this last night. This book is like 900 pages, but I physically cannot imagine myself stopping. Let's see, what page am I on? I'll tell you guys. I'm on page 179. I'm 27% in. So we'll see if sleep finds me tonight. Oh my god. Also, I've got almonds. I've got chocolate covered almonds. Fun. Guys, everyone has gone to sleep, but I'm here in my beanbag, still thriving. It's only midnight, so the world is my oyster still. It's now 1 a.m., but I'm gonna make a cup of coffee because I want to stay up reading. Shh, don't tell anyone. Look at the vibes, besties. Oh yes, you can literally barely see that. Hold on. Okay, there are the vibes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Guys, I'm thriving. Can you hear me? I'm thriving. I can't scream because everybody's asleep, but I'm thriving. This is the life. Hold on tight. Let me read you a quote that I loved. Darius is like not wanting to fall asleep, and Tori's like, why don't you want to sleep? And he said, I just don't want to miss anything. Where's my coffee? I can't spill it on the love sack. No one can know I'm drinking coffee at 1 a.m. Tori trying to tell a joke is so me. She goes, is it information or ninformation? And nobody laughed but her and Darcy. That's literally me. And then Seth goes, you're not the funny one. Just stick to your snarky bitchy lane. It suits you better. And then Darius punches him and says, don't tell her she can't be funny. And Seth says, well, tell me this, Darius. Did you laugh? You did. I think I know why I like Seth so much, y'all. He reminds me of Nico. For anybody that has also read God of Fury, he gives me Nico vibes. Like Caleb and Seth are Nico and Bran if they were fantasy. Guys, look at this. I'm looking at Zodiac Academy merch. Look how cute that is. Professor Orion's book club. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh no, I want to buy everything. What is that? Valaris blanket. What? I love that. My God. Oh my God. You're kidding. You're kidding. I'm going to bed. I don't know what time it is. Let me look. Hold on. I think it's 3. Yeah, 3. That's fine. That's nothing. But I'm going to bed. See you tomorrow. Guys, I have my period and I'm feeling unwell. So I'm literally going to lay in bed and I'm going to try to finish book 7 to make me feel better. I am 80% in, so this is the perfect time and I'm so excited. I love Dante and I love Gabriel so much that I'm excited to read like the side books later because I'm pretty sure I know Gabriel's in one and I think Dante's in the other one. I'm not sure, but I love them so much. And Geraldine, she has become one of my favorite characters too. Like, these people are my family, you guys. How am I going to be able to live after I finish this? I need to pause after this book because I only have 8, 8.5, and 9. That's it. No, I simply refuse to accept that right now. Well, everybody knows. Everybody knows. And of course, everybody's so fucking pissed off. As expected. This is so rude. This is so mean. And I'm on my period. I can't handle this. This is quite literally the worst thing that's ever happened to me. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I hate reading. Truly, like why do I like to put myself through this? Like, what's the point of all of this, really? What is even the point? Oh my God, I gotta go pick up Giant from work. Oh no, it doesn't look like I have the facilities for that, big man. Okay, I'll be back, and then I'm gonna finish reading this book. Hopefully by the time I'm back, I'm not dying. No, I just wanna, I would ask a serious question. What the f***? Because I thought it was Christmas. It's not Christmas. It's literally not Christmas. What happened to Christmas? No, like, this isn't funny. This isn't funny, this is serious. Oh my God, and now Orion's gonna... Are you actually freaking kidding me? No, like, you have to be joking. There has to be some, like, sort of camera around here. Well, there is. There's you. No, like, you're kidding. I physically don't know what to do. Like, I don't even have any words. I don't even have anything I want to say. I'm just sad. Yeah, this is just what I needed. This is great. Can anything go right? Can anything go right? I will tear the heavens apart for this. I will shred your world to pieces, rip your hold on destiny from your fucking fists with blood and fire and vengeance for this. I screamed at them, power whipping all around me and making my hair billow in the force of it. More and more blood raced up towards the heaven. On my life I curse you, on his life I curse you, and for our fate I will end you. When all hope is lost and the darkest night descends, remember the promises that bind. When the dove bleeds for love, a hound will bay for vengeance. The shadow will meet a warrior where the rift drinks deep. One chance awaits. The king may fall in the day the hydra bellows in a spiteful palace. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck that means. This is like Amarantha's fucking thing all over again. I don't know what that means. Oh my God, it's over. Oh my God, that's it. Oh my God, that's it. I have no words for how just... Obviously, I'm rating this book 5 stars. As you can see, it has consumed every fiber of my being. I don't even know what to say. I don't even have a recap for you. Nothing's good. Not a single thing. I have no bright sides at all. And I'm just in pain. I'm just sad. Like, I feel empty. Like, I know this will all be fixed. I know. Like I said, realistically, I know. It's just... that doesn't help. I don't know why it doesn't help. Like, I feel so empty. Like, I haven't felt this way in so long. I like feeling love with books, and I like crying and feeling the emotion, but like this is different. Like I feel it deep inside me. Like I'm mourning right now. Like I literally just don't. Jen and I are gonna go get ice cream. He said he would take me to get ice cream. And then I'm just gonna spend the rest of the night watching Gilmore Girls. Guys. Well, here we are again. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna read book 8. Here's the thing. I was told by my friends, I know I have some of those, it's crazy, to read book 8 with 8.5, like tandem read it, which means you like read one chapter of one, then one chapter of the other one. It's a whole confusing thing. But I found this thing on Reddit that tells you how to tandem read it. So I'm putting it right here for you guys. This is how I'm going to read it. I'm gonna read 8 and 8.5 together like so. So here we go. I really don't want to get 8 and 8.5 because they're all the way up there, but do you see it? Do you see 8 right there? It says Sorrow and Starlight, and 8.5 says Beyond the Veil. There. Do you see that? Right there, right there. There it is. Just wanted to demonstrate that there they were. And now I'm gonna go. Oh my god, last night I was rereading scenes from God of Fury to make myself feel better. It kind of worked, but I'm still in pain. So I guess not really. I still feel dead inside. Jen and I did go get mint chocolate chip ice cream. So I really like basked in that. That was nice. And then I sobbed for the rest of the day and watched Gilmore Girls. And then I read some scenes from God of Fury. Today I cleaned my entire house. Like, you know, when you're just like so depressed, you have to clean. That was me. I cleaned everything. You know, took my antidepressant. Now we're all fixed up. Barely, but life goes on, I guess. It's actually comical that I have to read it in this order. Like, I have to read chapter 1 and 2 of Beyond the Veil. Then I have to go to Sorrows and Starlight and read 1 and 2. Then back to Beyond the Veil and read 3. Then Sorrows and Starlight in 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then back to Beyond the Veil. Like, who has the time? Well, me. I have the time. Okay, great. So now I've read 2 chapters of Beyond the Veil. Gotta go to 8 now and read 2 chapters, and then I'll be back. Oh god, this is gonna take me my entire life. Always and forever. Okay, Michelsons, I see you. Oh my god, I love this family. I love the Vegas so much. I love what's happening in this book. Like, I'm feeling a sense of comfort in a way. Like, it feels like the worst that could possibly have ever fucking happened to all of these characters has already happened. So now I'm gonna start to slowly get there. Like, there's still gonna be pain, but I'm gonna start to slowly feel better. You know what I mean? Like, nothing can be worse than 6 and 7. Holy shit. I expected Tori to become a menace because of what happened, but I'm impressed. Like, I'm in awe of this woman. I think I love her more than I loved her before. I don't even know how that's possible. It is literally iconic. I've never seen someone with such confidence in my life. She said, I needed to make this world burn in payment for what had been taken from me. Death. That was all that was left to me now. They wouldn't whisper my name any longer. They would scream it while I ripped them apart for all they had done to poison what little good I had ever claimed for my own. I had never wanted to be a queen, but now a crown of flames would ignite like a funeral pyre upon my brow, and my one and only decree would be to seek out the end to all who had crossed me and make them scream as they were forced to bow at my feet. Oh my god. Everyone is just absolutely not doing well. Not a single thing's going right. Why the fuck am I getting Justin's POV? I literally did not remember this man was alive. Like, what? Hello? Guys, this tandem read is literally perfect. Now, does this seem a little bit like too long? Yes, I'm not gonna lie, okay? Because we've got 2 books, and I think a book, oh my god, yeah, Sorrow and Starlight is like over 1,000 pages, and then we've got Beyond the Veil, which is like 300 or so. So that's like me reading like 1,300, 500 pages or so. Oh my goodness me. Anyway, that seems like a lot for what needs to be done, but I will do it because I love these people so fucking much that I don't even care. But I'm so happy with this right now. Good morrow. I literally got up and immediately laid on the love sack and started reading because I couldn't fathom not reading about these characters as soon as I got up, right? Oh my god, everything is going, well, let's just say nothing's going well. Let's not say that. That's crazy. I'm loving these books. Like, I'm loving this. I will say though, I've already made it through like, not a lot, but I've made it through like 10% or so because since I'm doing the tandem read, I just finished this, chapter 11 of Sorrow and Starlight. So I've went through this much. Hello? So zoomed in. Oh no. Let me just say that I don't know how these books are gonna be like what more story are you gonna be able to tell me for it to be this long? I don't know. I feel like it might drag a little bit, but I'm having a fabulous fucking time as of right now. Like as of right now, these are some of my favorites. I just love them all so much. Like I feel a sense of familiarity. Like they're everything to me. I feel like I've lived so many different lives with these people, and I feel like I'm at the war and like I'm seeing this happen in my brain. Like I'm seeing every fucking scene. It plays out in my head, and that's what I love about reading so much. This is literally phenomenal. Like I'm so fucking obsessed. I can't even fathom being away from these characters. Like this is just so beautiful. I truly have no words. Like you guys, what is happening to me? Preferred the blonde one. Savage King, more like Comedy King. I'll burn it all if that's what it takes. Then burn it beautiful. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna survive. Oh my god. What the fuck? Truly so beautiful. I have no fucking words. I'm not often speechless. But I'm speechless. I was like sobbing 5 seconds ago. I'm feeling too much emotions right now. I don't know how to organize everything in my brain. I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling distraught. But at the same time, I'm feeling like that was hot. And I'm happy that it happened. But I'm still sad. But I'm happy. You know what? I can't really skip every Lionel POV. Like I just went through a Lionel POV and I feel exhausted from being in his mind. And now I'm on Milton's POV. I even forgot who the fuck Milton is. Like what? I will say something I never asked for. Not only Lionel's POV, but spice in Lionel's POV. I literally had completely forgotten who Milton was. It just took me his whole POV to remember this man, that he was Darius's friend from The Awakening. I completely forgot this. It's nice though to be back in the academy. I like seeing how things are going there. Anyway, I mean, that POV happened. Was it incredible? No, but it was fun. But now I'm back with my core 8, which are the only people that matter. My core 8, are you ready? Darius, Tori, Orion, Darcy, Seth. Oh, I have no more hands because I'm holding my camera. Oh wait, I could just start. Max, Geraldine, Xavier. Was that 8? I was gonna include Sophia and Tyler in this too, but those are my 8. There you go. I guess Xavier doesn't even really need to be included, but he's kind of a baddie. Core 7, and then Xavier, Sophia, and Tyler added on to it. One thing about Lance Orion is he's always gonna hit me with the cutest fucking quotes. Listen to me, Blue. I loved you when your soul shone with all the starlight in the night sky, and I'll love you now when your soul is blackest you've ever known. I will love you whole, and I'll love you to pieces. It doesn't matter, light or dark, I am here. It's what I'm made to be for you by the stars themselves, so stop trying to shut me out. I love Lance Orion. Like I literally have no words. Oh, I love this so much. I can't have anything more than my pain. I'm all yours. She can't touch my soul. You'll be whole and waiting for you when this is over. So let me bleed for you, my queen. It would be a fucking honor. There's nothing I love more than men on their knees. Hey, let's talk really quick. I've been reading all morning, and then now I paused to go make pasta, and so I can give you the full updates of what's been going on, okay? First of all, I love Leon. I love Leon. He's like Seth 2.0. You can probably hear my sausage cooking. Mind your business. He's like Seth 2.0. I need to read Ruthless Boys, but I'm gonna give myself some time because I feel like reading it right now. No. I need to take a break from a really long series. Absolutely fucking not. But I love Leon. He's hilarious. I was also thinking of how funny it is. Like, if you think about certain things, they're so fucking funny in this series. I love Geraldine. Like, she's one of my favorite people. I will say right now, Caleb, Seth, Max, Darius, Orion, Darcy, Tori, and Geraldine are everything to me. My top 8 forever. I do also really like Xavier, Tyler, and Sophia, but they would be after that. So my top 8, as long as nothing happens to them, I'm fine. I hope nothing happens. Everything has already happened. But I want everybody to be together, you know what I mean? Like, together in one spot. Do not move. I also love Hale and Marissa. Like, Marissa? Mirinda? Is her name Marissa? Marissa, whatever. I love them. Everything that this book is giving, I enjoy. I will say, like, that's a lot of story that I feel like could have been cut down a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but like whatever you give me, I'll eat up. You know what I mean? I'm a character person, so for me, like Boys of Tommen, for instance, it's so long and everybody's like, does it need to be that long? And I'm like, yes. So with this, it's like, does it need to be that long? Yes, because I want more of the characters, you know, even though it technically doesn't. I'm gonna go cook now. Oh my goodness me. I was wasting time talking to you and everything is falling apart. Everything is burning. Oh, this is burning. Oh no. Oh no, this is literally char. Oh, my lady Petunia. Oh no. Do you see this? That is pure char. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. Everything's fine. So guys, don't worry. A little burnt never hurt anyone. Anyway, this is Max and Geraldine. I just picture them like this. Are you ready? So this is Max, iconic, okay? This is Geraldine. I have never loved someone quite as much as I love Tori Vega. Like, she is such a baddie. I'm not the person I once was. I'm just an echo left behind, a malignant spirit set on revenge, and I'm far beyond the point of salvation, which means there isn't anything in this book I won't use if that's what it takes to right the wrongs that have been done against me and mine. Do you understand? As in, like, I don't fucking care what you have to say about it. That's what I'm doing. Wow, God is a woman. Oh my God, have I mentioned I love Tori Vega? I loved her up until I loved her up until this point, but I love her even more now. She's injected in my fucking veins. She literally said, this right here is where things get real and I won't back down. So I suggest you don't get in my way. And she's telling everybody that. And Max goes, I'm with you. If you think there's a way to change this fate, then fuck knows I would give anything for that to be true. So whatever you need, whatever it takes, I'm in. And she said, good. There's no love quite as strong as Darcy and Tori's. I love them so much. Like, this is how I feel about my sister. I don't have a sister, but just imagine this is how I would feel about her if I had her. Oh, this is so me. Oh, woe is me, and I am woe. I've been reading for the past like 8 hours. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm like 50% into both books. I'm having the time of my life. I have no more words, but honestly, I've missed Darcy so much. I haven't seen her this entire book. So let's see what she's up to, shall we? Nothing good, I'm sure. There really is just something about Lance Orion, y'all. He goes, you're not my possession, no, but you are mine. You were mine before we met, and mine the minute we locked eyes. You are mine in this life and every life we may experience from this point forward. You are mine in every reality you exist, and mine in every reality you don't. And I am yours in kind, in every way you can imagine. I will gladly be your possession, but I will also be your guardian, your keeper, your protector, and I will do whatever I can to turn you away from danger, because it is impossible for me not to do so. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, Giant tells me I love you every night before bed. But if you love me, why don't you tell me things like that? Because what the fuck? Anyway, I'm going to bed, y'all. It's really late and tomorrow's Monday and I'm tired. But just know that I read so fucking much. I've been laying here for longer than I care to admit. Like, I literally have not gotten up for a single thing. This is how far I've made it in my tandem quest. You see, I'm highlighting where I have already done it, you know, like the chapters I've already read. And I'm going back and forth between one book and the other one. So I'm gonna do chapter 34 tomorrow. And then maybe I'll be able to get through like more, like I'm already 50% in, but maybe I can get through like another 30% or so. And then I can finish on Tuesday, maybe? That could be a good plan. These books are long. Wow, I'm like reading 2,000 pages. I've been reading the series so fast, y'all. Like it's only been a month. And I am about to finish. What am I gonna do? Let's not think about that right now. It's fine. I'll go to therapy. Okay, good night. Guys, I have the biggest migraine known to man. Why in God's green earth I'm gonna sit here and read Zodiac Academy is absolutely beyond me. But I physically can't stop. I live for this pain. There's something seriously wrong with me. I'll discuss it in therapy, don't you worry. What's going on here? Oh, I see. Let me buckle up because there's some fun memories going on that I really want to be a part of. Mine. God, like Darius has no business being so hot. He is literally paper. He's trees and he is so hot. He's a figment of someone's imagination. Why am I this obsessed with the man? No one else can handle you the way I can. Pretty boy. That just did things to me. He's so fucking for real. Francesca, did you ever love me? Girl, what? Let it go. Let it go. Oh my God, I forgot about you. Rip. That was useful though. Thank you. Darius, she may have forgotten she was a bad bitch, but fuck that. If I didn't have Geraldine and Seth, I don't know what I'd be doing. Like, they are the comedic relief I need, and I don't know what I'd do without them. Like, they are literally my Seth Cohen. They are my Stiles Stilinski. They are the people I need, okay, to keep going, to carrying on my wayward son. Or else I would just be way, way down bad. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still down bad. But they lift me up a bit. You're looking to get put in your place, pup. And where's my place? Because last I checked, it was at your side, not beneath you. That's not how I remember it. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all? Also, I don't know what it is about the pup nickname, but it does get me. And is that weird because it's a little like fluffy creature? Yes, that's strange. Why do I like it? Because I don't like when people call each other like rat and like, I don't think anybody calls each other rat, but like mouse or like bunny. Like I don't like any of those, but pup for some reason, I don't know. Geraldine, she will always speak the truth. She will always speak the truth. No one will understand her, but she will always speak the truth. And for that, I stand behind her. Darcy, no. Darcy, what are you doing? Darcy, don't do this. Darius saying don't do this to her. Stop. I love them so much. Keep her safe. I'll hold you to that. Lance Orion. Lance Orion. I understand why she didn't want to leave. Let's be honest. Like, I wouldn't want to leave Lance Orion either. But that's your twin. I fear you have to go. Wait. Darcy. What? Darcy. Who let the dogs out was written about Darcy. God, this plan is like going really bad. Things always go really bad in these books, but this plan is going like it couldn't be going any worse, quite literally. Everybody's failing from all angles. Tori is my favorite female main character ever. Mark those words. Write them down. Everything's going to shit, and I'm not even at the end of the book. I'm like 60% in. Everything is going to shit. Yeah, things are going really, really bad. It's only been a month. I just remembered, it's only been a month. This has all happened in the span of a month. You know, now that I think about it, they didn't even get to graduate. They didn't. Did they even become sophomores? Y'all, Seth goes, I saw something. And Geraldine says, well, bravo, young whippersnapper. Your vivacious description doth bring a tear to my eye. Guys, I literally needed to take a break. I read chapter 50, I think it was 56, and I needed to take a break. I literally couldn't, like, I was so excited in all ways. That sounds weird. Guys, I love that chapter. I haven't felt such joy in so long. I live a sad life. What? Stella, I don't know how to feel right now. I'm like flabbergasted. That was literally insane. That was one of my favorite things I've ever seen in my life. I even almost teared up for Stella. What the fuck? I'm fucking speechless. Is it midnight? Yes. Did I get myself a little yogurt so that I can continue to read? Absolutely. I was getting a little tired, and so we're replenishing because I simply can't stop. So there's that. Stella, girly, I almost want to name my future children after you because of what you just did. I don't even know if I'll have kids, but if I do, one of them will be named Stella. Probably fucking not, but let's just pretend for a second. I'm very thankful for you. Guys, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Nobody move. Everybody calm down. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with myself right now. I feel like I want to dance in low key in a way. Like, I can't believe it's come to this. Look how long it took me. Do you see that? Do you see that? I'm 86% into this book, okay? 86% in to Beyond the Veil. And I'm reading two at the same time. So I'm 86% into one and 86% into the other one. And that's when it actually happens. Do you know how many pages I've read? Oh, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Like, just you wait. Don't you worry, because I'm going to tell you. Do you see that? Do you see that it says page 1048 of one book? And then do you want to know what page I'm in the other one? I damn near read 1,400 pages waiting for this to happen. And it's finally happening. Oh my God. I don't know what to do. I'll be back. Tori's gonna do some fuck shit. I just know it. Oh, I just know it. And I can't wait because this man, he has gotten on my final nerves. I am so obsessed with everything that's happening right now, y'all. I'm basically like 86% in. And I just, wow, okay? I've waited so long for this. I'm gonna cry. I'm already crying. What do you mean I'm gonna cry? Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. You know when Ariana said there are no tears left to cry? I can't relate. Oh my God. I literally don't even fucking have words. That is so beautiful. What? I literally like, guys, I need to play you the song. Only half a blue sky. Oh my God, I'm in so much pain, but I'm so happy. Like, can I catch a break with this series? It's like, I can never win. I'm either crying because I'm sad, or I'm crying because I'm happy, or I'm crying because I'm emotional, or I'm crying because everything's going wrong. I'm just always crying. Like, I'm never not crying, you know? Guys, Giant came to check up on me, but like I told him, I'm fine. Like, everything's great. I'm okay. I'm fine. Guys, last night, Giant made me go to bed. Like, he literally made me stop reading because he said I wasn't doing well. Which, weird, I was doing fine. But anyway, so I'm gonna finish now because I wasn't allowed to finish last night. Like, okay, excuse me. Anyway, I feel better now. I'm gonna finish. Hello, wife. I love them so much. Like, oh my god. How am I ever supposed to recover from this? That was the best chapter I've ever read in my life. That was utter bliss. That was incredible. That was a 10 out of 10. Utter perfection. Oh my god. I love this so much. I don't know what I'm gonna do when this series is over. I only have one book left and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I literally only have like 40 minutes left of this book. Seth is literally running around in circles in them and he's like, by the stars! And Darcy goes, what's he doing? And Caleb goes, I think he's got the zoomies. Guys, I fear like this is the best thing I've ever read. I don't think I'll be able to ever reach this point that I'm at right now. And isn't that just fucking sad? Oh my god, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish. Nobody move. Nobody talk to me. I'm finishing. I only have 30 minutes left. Oh my god. This was literally perfect. I only have 15 minutes left. It's okay. I have one more book and I have the little short stories. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I finished. What the fuck was that ending? Like, what just happened? Like, what just happened? I have no idea what just happened. What is happening? Why am I rating this 5 stars? 5 stars. 5 stars. I'm too invested. I love this universe too fucking much. But what the fuck is happening? If any of these people are separated in the next book for even remotely one page, I will throw a fit. So I must start reading the next. Oh, wait. No, I have the little short stories. Okay, well, I'm going to read the short stories, which is Live and Let Lionel. And then I'm going to read the final book. Maybe the short stories will bring me a little bit of joy. You know what I mean? This is just a novella, casual 300 pages, no big deal. I can read it all tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to read this entire novella tomorrow, y'all. And then I will go and finish the final book. Live and Let Lionel novella. Well, I'm rating this one 5 stars, even though, what the fuck did it just put me through? I don't even know. Goodbye. I guess the truth because we're honest with each other and we don't lie, okay? I told you I was leaving, I told you I was going to bed, and I told you I was not going to do anything, right? Well, I lied. Because I did open Restless Stars. Because here's the thing. I'm going to read Live and Let Lionel. It's just a bunch of little short stories. It'll be fun, it'll be great, but it won't give me anything about what's happening in the story right now. You know what I mean? I still want the short story, so I'm still going to read it before I read the final book. But I needed to open the final book. Last book, here I come. But first, I'm going to do the short story. Wow, I'm finished with 8 and 8.5. That was a tandem read. Y'all, look how cute my thing looks. Now that I'm finished, let me show you. Look how cute that looks. Isn't that cute? I highlighted it as I was going through so I knew what chapter I was on. Did I mention I rated it 5 stars? Wow. One more book. Was somebody parking right behind me? Oh, they are? Whoa, they parallel parked so well. Good job, girl queen. I'm assuming it's a girl queen because everything that is amazing is women. Okay, good morrow, everyone. I'm literally parked outside the gym. Have my Alani with me. Here we go. Guys, when is Alani gonna sponsor me? I'm like waiting. You know what I mean? That's gonna be my number one sponsor. Like, I need it. Like Alani, Audible, like those are the people that need to sponsor me. Those are the people, Kindle, like things that I use like religiously. You know what I mean? Like things that I would die for. Like I'm your spokesperson. Come on. They're not watching. Okay, anyway, guys, let me tell you what I did last night and all of today. So it's like 12 p.m. I know did I say good morrow? It's not morrow. It's actually 12 p.m. I read all of the Live and Let Lionel little short stories that I told you guys I was going to. Here's Live and Let Lionel. You guys know I was going to read this, right? I read it. And I had not a single update to give you. Like, not a single update. I wanted to, like, go through and give you guys thoughts. My brain was just jumbled with, like, wanting to talk about what is happening right now and, like, go into book 9. That I enjoyed it. I'm not rating it because it's just short stories. I skimmed over the Lionel chapters because I was like, I do not want to read about Lionel. Like, I'm so over this man. I hate him. Like, some of his chapters were a little funny, I will say. But regardless, I'm not a fan of him. And I don't want to sympathize with the man. I don't want to like the man. Absolutely not. No, thank you. No, thank you. Who asked for that? Not me. So then I was reading the short stories and I will say the short stories were really cute. Like some of them were my favorites. Some of them were like just random stuff. I liked all of it, but it was like just little short stories. I will say, like, let me talk to you guys about this for a second. These authors, like they fuck with you. Why do they like prolong things so much at this point? Like you guys are just like, why are you doing this to fans? You know what I mean? Like I read it because, you know, I knew I was going to, but it's just, I would have much rather you give me this full series and then give me these short stories and like these bonus novellas and stuff after like later after you finish the series and then be like, okay, hey guys, here's some extra content if you want it. But I feel like in the middle of the series, like before you drop the last book, you go and do this. I feel like fans would be so mad because they'd be like, where's the last book? Like we're still waiting. you know? Even though I feel like maybe this came out after the last book. I feel like they put out the last book first, and I'm just being a bitch for no reason. But what I'm trying to say is that the authors of this series really, 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 like, how do I say it? Like, milk this in a way, which I think is fine, but it's just like, just give me the fucking series. Come on now. Anyway, so I'm gonna read the final book. Oh my god, I'm gonna read the final book. I've been telling everybody that I know to read this series, y'all. Like, everybody. I've been screaming about it on TikTok. I've been screaming about it on YouTube. I've been screaming about it on Instagram. I've been texting everyone in my contacts, like people I haven't talked to in years. I'm like, hey, like, you know what, you need to read Zodiac. Like, look at that. Like, why am I doing that? Look at this. Hold on. I literally was texting this girly about something completely different, and this was me. And then I proceeded to go and tell her the exact order she needs to read it in. Like, like this was somebody that I was just talking to about something so completely different. I've been just telling every single person. I just don't even know what to do with myself. This is my top series of all time right now. Like I told you guys, it just stands up there with the other 4 that I told you, which is Boys of Tommen, Addicted Calloway, Magnolia Parks, and Akatar. That's it. Like those and Zodiac right now are just everything to me. Like I'm never gonna forget this. I'm never gonna forget this experience, and I really shouldn't have binged it in a month, but yet here we are. I fucked up. I should have like prolonged this as much as I could have, but now it's too late. It's fine, because there's like the sequel and the prequel and stuff. I'm gonna give myself some time and then I'll go read those. Also guys, what am I gonna do about this slump though that's gonna come? Because what am I gonna do? I can't just stop reading. I don't know what my life is like if I stop reading. Like I can't, you know what I mean? Like it's just everything I love about life is books. What do I do? Like, do I take a break and for a week just watch TV shows and then go into dark romances to get my mind off of it? Like, what do I do? I do have concerts coming up. I will say, I'm gonna see Gracie Abrams, I'm gonna see Chappell Roan, I'm gonna see Sabrina Carpenter, I'm gonna see Taylor Swift, and I'm gonna see Billie Eilish, all in the next like 2 months. So maybe that'll like, you know, then I'll have post-concert depression, but it's fine because at least it's better than Zodiac depression. You know, I gotta pick one depression. I already have depression, so you know what I mean? It's not like it's gonna go away. I'm gonna go inside the gym. Oh my god, I'm late. I gotta go. Okay, well, live and let lie. No rating. There it is. Guys, I'm supposed to start book 9 today. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Like, not a single part of me wants to. I want to just kind of die. Basically, yeah. That's what I want to do. I want to die. I do not want to read this book. Who the fuck is this? Did I just, like, forget she exists? Who is this? I'm, like, so focused on Darius and Orion and the heirs and Geraldine and Xavier. Like, you know, the important fucking people. And then you show me this. Who's Lyra? Like, did that just, like, completely leave my brain? Who are you, woman? Or are you a Minotaur? I don't even... What? Anyway... Okay, useless POV, I tell you. Guys, I'm actually having the time of my life, okay? Because I'm eating Nutella biscuit cookies. I have my, please hold, my espresso. It's about to be midnight, and I'm just reading Restless Stars. Like, I don't need anything else in life. I really don't. This is it. Immediately, that's not my fucking wife. That's right. That's right. If anybody separates in this book, I will be forced to sue. Now, I just want to sit back and relax and enjoy my evening. When all of a sudden, I hear this annoying, agitating voice. Oh my god, I read 207 pages since I sat down here to read. I'm already 20% in. I need to stop and go to sleep because this is a bit too fast for my liking. I need to savor this as much as I humanly possibly physically can. Good night. He got me the moon, so I'm getting him the whole sky. I love them so much. It was too damn easy to fall in love with you when I already loved everything about you. Are you kidding? The moment I let myself imagine something more than friendship between us, I was done for. I know that might not be what you want to hear, but I can't keep a secret anymore. I've tried everything to keep it locked inside me because I know that these words risk what we are, but I can't keep it bottled up forever. I get it now. I just love them. Oh my god, this is my family. I just remembered, was I a good friend? And I'm crying all over again. Darius A. Crooks, the man that you are, I love you. I love you, sir. Hand in marriage, please. I love you. I loved you first. Nah, y'all, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I love Max. Like, I don't remember when I started loving Max, but I really love him. Like, they said all hail the Vega Queens, and he said damn straight, all hail those fiery fucking hellions. Beepster? Hello? He had something to say. He said, yes, all hail the queens. Sir also said, all hail the queens, everyone. He also wants to partake in the Zodiac Academy lore. That sound was why I would fight to death and beyond for this war. Her, my queen, who deserved so many more days of laughter to come. Oh, Ryan. Yo. If you know, you know. I don't know how, like, Oh my God. I wish to belong to you. In every way a person can belong to someone. The stars mated us. They wove our fates together long ago before our souls were cast inside our bodies. They may have marked you as mine and me as yours, but I want us to choose each other regardless of what the sky might think of it. Because if we hadn't been mated, I still would love you like this. Like the world begins and ends with you. These are happy tears, I swear. Whatever happens, our time is always. Well, it's time. It's time. I'm 80% in and I only have like 2 hours left. So this is it. This is it. I'm gonna finish. Oh my God, no. I was trying to convince myself, like I was trying to convince everyone that it would be better if I just didn't finish. Here's my train of thought. If I just don't finish the book, it never ends. I cannot explain to you, like it sounds like such a stupid thing to explain to someone. It sounds so silly to say, but I feel this ache when I finish a like 10-star book. Like 5 stars are fine, but when I finish a book that owned everything inside me, I feel an ache. I feel nothing. I don't feel like getting up. I don't feel like going out. I don't feel like talking to people. Like I don't want to talk to Jayan or my mom or Lauren. I don't want to do anything but sit in my sadness and think about these characters. And I do not know how to explain that to somebody that doesn't read and doesn't understand what I mean, because it sounds so stupid, but like I'd rather just not finish at that point. You know what I mean? Like a lot of my favorite shows, I never watched the last episode because I'm like, I just rather not finish. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna be strong for you guys. You guys are the ones that are pushing me through this, but just know that I'm in so much pain, but I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be the worst 2 hours of my life, but we're gonna do it together. I'm scared. I'm so fucking scared. We're in this together, y'all. We're in this together. Shake my hand. We're in this together. I'm sorry. Did I just get a washer POV? When did I ask for this? Hello? When did I ask for this? Okay. That's acceptable, I guess. There are no words in this universe that can aptly capture your beauty in this moment. Okay. Okay. Where's Rosalie tonight in Darkmoor Penitentiary? I see you. I see you. Clever. Clever getting me excited for the sequel. I will read it. I swear. I'm getting everything I've ever wanted right now. I'm getting years of epilogues. Like I'm getting epilogues on epilogues on epilogues on epilogues. Wow. Oh, I look disheveled. Anyway, that's whatever. I did it. I finished. Oh my God. That was incredible. And now I'm done. And now I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know when I'll ever read anything again. I'm just like gonna try to watch Gilmore Girls or something. Because what am I gonna do? I finished Restless Stars. I'm rating it 5 stars. Is anybody surprised? Probably fucking not. I don't even want to talk, honestly. Like, I'm just... Wow. I need a moment. I need to go shower. I have a headache. I need to just collect myself. I promise I'll give, like, final thoughts tomorrow when I'm available. But right now, I'm not available. I'm just... Wow. That was amazing. I feel so empty. Okay, I have gathered myself. I've gathered my thoughts, my emotions, and I'm here. I'm here. It's been a couple hours, and I'm okay. I'm not okay, but I'm okay. We just keep on keeping on, you know? My only final thoughts are everyone needs to read this series. Everyone needs to experience this feeling. The only way I can portray, like perfectly convey this to you is that it compares to My Boys of Tom and Love. That's the only way to explain it that I feel like you'll understand. I quite literally have no words for these characters, for the romance, for the humor, for the spice, for the fantasy, for the world, for the friendships, just every single thing that was perfectly sparkled into these books. I have no fucking words. It's like it combines everything I love about my favorite series into one. It combines like ACOTAR with Boys of Tommen, with Addicted Calloway, with everything I love about each thing, and puts it together in a perfect package. And I truly just cannot explain it any other way. This has become one of my favorite series of all time. Wow, this was one of the best journeys ever. And this literally showed me why I love reading so much and why I love escaping into different worlds and getting to live all these different lives. It's just so beautiful and insane and such a gift. I loved this so much. If you guys want to see like the order that I would recommend you reading it in and stuff like that, I'll do that in my August-September wrap up, which is probably posted by the time you're watching this. So you can see the orders and stuff there. There's also like different Reddits and stuff if you want to read the prequel with the sequel with these and stuff. I'm not doing all of that right now. I just read Zodiac and I'm gonna give myself a little break. And next year, I'll go into Darkmoor Penitentiary and I'll go into The Ruthless Boys because those are two different series set in the same universe. I'll go into those when I'm a little more prepared. But right now I just need, like, I need a second. I need to just, I don't know, watch cute, fun shows, cry in the shower, mourn the person I once was before I read this series. You know, the usual. I love you guys. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. Honestly, everything is better with you guys. So thank you. I love you. Forehead kiss. One last one. Yeah, let's do it.